Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Kane Lynch, the Dead Man. Now this is the first installment in the game franchise for this title, and honestly I'm kind of surprised it actually runs on Windows 11. So let's talk about this game. It's from 2007 and honestly the requirements are pretty low, as you would expect. The minimum GPU you need is essentially NVIDIA 6600 with at least 128 megabytes of video memory, and recommended GPU is NVIDIA 8300 with the same 128 megabytes of video memory. Now back in the day, obviously we had Windows 2000 and XP machines, so for essentially the maximum resolution for recommended settings were actually 1600 times 1200. So you can just imagine it's not even full HD, like, you know, it's not even a 1080p like fully up to it. So yeah, taking for a spin in 4K with a 47 Ti is gonna be pretty interesting. Now let's talk about options here. Everything that I've cranked up in this game. So essentially no frame rate, no vertical sync, reflections are enabled, level of detail is high, shadows are soft, and for whatever reason I cannot enable anisotropic filtering, which maybe there's a reason for it. We're going with the 4K native, anti-aliasing ×8, that's the highest setting I can get to, and texture resolution is on maximum. Now this game essentially does kind of might remind you of the first, or I would want to say second, third GTAs, but overall if you know what Kane Lynch is about, you probably know where this is going. So we're gonna go with the easiest difficulty, which is aspirin. The difficulty rating is based on how hard the drugs are really. So aspirin is nothing, codeine is kind of like medium, and morphine is, you know, like the highest tier anyway. So we're just gonna go with aspirin here. So let's go for it. MSI Afterburner, upper left, and yeah, I'll see you there.
Mr. Kane, wake up. Mr. Kane. What? I need you to cover your head.
What did you say?
Just cover your head now! Hold out your fucking cuffs! Get on your feet! Follow us! We'll cover you! Follow me! Into the alley! Now come out here with your hands up! Over here, this way! You okay? You got shook up pretty bad.
What the fuck is going on?
I strongly advise you to do as you're fucking
Who
told.
the fuck are you to talk to me like that?
Your glory days are long gone, old-timer, and stop feeling sorry for yourself. Truck is down! We'll need another way out!
Go on! Shit. We have a problem. We need a new pickup.
So as you can see, we're pulling 3.5 gigs of video memory allocated, 6.6 of RAM, and well, we're getting above 60 frames. Now granted, I do believe anisotropic filtering might be taking a little bit of a chunk here, but overall the game itself for 2007 actually doesn't look that bad when it comes to it. So I would want to say it's probably for the better, because this game emphasis is mostly on firefights and brutality rather than anything else in between. So yeah, let's just get through the first segment here, and I would strongly advise you to actually play this game if you want a good old games, so you will know what all this is about. It's kind of funny though. So yeah, let's just get on with this, and hey, it runs, which is a lot. in my opinion. To be fair, the character looks pretty decent, all things considered. We have a little bit of a cover system here as well. So it might lack the graphical fidelity of nowadays games, but man, back in the day, this was more than good enough. This was properly good shooter, to be fair. And yeah, performance-wise, I must say, you know, hey, this is not bad at all. Like, honestly, I've seen older games running completely like crap, to say for better or worse, but this one actually runs pretty decent. Obviously it runs in DirectX 9, as you might imagine, so there's no RTX, no DLSS, none of this shenanigans here, but hey ho. Just try to get out of harm's way as much as we can.
Clear.
Yeah, we're near the airport. Yeah, I see it. We'll be right there. They'll pick us up at the donut shop.
The door is.
Get down. Get down. The door is open.
No good here. We need to move now.
Garage. Close to the airstrip. I got
we need to get the hell out of here as far as we can. Oh well. This is about holding out anyway.
We can hold it. Just fucking get here. Pick up is on the way.
I mean, at least when it comes to the firefights, this probably is my favorite things in Kane Lynch. Because they do kind of put a little bit of pressure on you sometimes. And it actually feels a bit more organic, I guess, in comparison to, let's say, Max Payne even. The AI, as you can see, is not exactly, you know, like path tracing or anything else, but still it's good fun, like, all things considered. For the year this game came out, I must say it's held up pretty well, so.
Here you go.
Kane, we are leaving. Kane, we are leaving.
I would love to leave with you guys, but I have no idea where we're going. Lynch, take me. I don't think this is infinite spawn, but it might as well be. Because back in the day, it was kinda on the rails when it comes to it. But still. Let's see where we need to go now, because I can hear more police approaching.
Get away!
I think we're kinda clear though. Until a bullet will fly right next to my head and I will figure out that it's not, but it is kinda how it is, you know, like one of those things really. Go to the escape van, there we go. Obviously the escape van. I should have guessed. I should have guessed. That's on me.
Where are we going? I think you know. Cover their fucking heads!
Hey, get your hands off me.
Relax, Lynch. You'll be fine.
This was not part of the deal.
What deal? Fuck it then. Just stay calm.
That's more like it.
Get them out of here! We've got a small surprise for you.
Kane, I've been dreaming of this moment for 4 years.
I thought you were all dead.
I should fucking cut you up right here and now.
Well, why don't you?
Oh, rest assured that we will. You betrayed us, Kane. You left us behind and you ran with it all.
The fuck I did.
Kane, we don't have time for this. We have both your wife and your daughter.
You got what? I don't believe you. I want to talk to them.
Shut up, I tell you what to do. You know I have to kill you. But I'm offering you a chance. Bring it all back and I'll let them go.
Carlos.
I'm sorry, Kane. But you know we can't bend the rules.
I treated you like a son. You have 3 weeks. No more.
You know what to do. The car's over there. It should have everything you need.
Name's Lynch.
What's the phone for?
I'll be reporting back to them every morning and night.
Great. Fucking watchdog.
If I don't call them back with good news, they'll start with your wife.
Not as long as you do exactly as I say. Let's see what they left us in the car.
Now, as you might have noticed, obviously the HUD itself is actually not scaled for 4K, which is not surprising, but if you actually play it on 2K or even Full HD, I must say the prompts are actually kinda really visible, you can read them decently. And yeah, press and hold
All
M.
we need for now.
Only now you get to know this little tiny fact.
It's an earpiece. Don't ever take it out. Not so fast. This one is for you.
So yeah, now we're gonna have a lot of shootout in this place, which is the next point, but essentially that's all I have for you guys today. So this game runs so far. I did get it from GOG or Good Old Games, and the reason I get my games there instead of Steam is apparently it actually is optimized for Windows 10 11, and considering this game was meant for Windows XP, well, you kinda can see the problem. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of compatibility mode. I see it more as a hindrance than a feature when it comes to the Windows users, so you know, you can fight me on this. But either way, this probably will be at some degree on Twitch, we'll see, because this is one of those storytelling games with a lot of combat and action where you kinda need to plan how long you're gonna be playing this. But outside of that, you know, it's not too bad. So yeah, anyway, that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you next time.
And here's a side
Over
eye
now.
for you when you run dry.